Good morning, students all. Last class we finished up to problem number 14. Problem number 15 you see Planck's constant, speed of light in vacuum and Newton universal gravitational constant are three fundamental quantities. Which of the following combination of these has the dimensions of length? What they are asking is length is dependent on Planck's constant. Next, velocity of speed of light in vacuum. It is indicated by the letter C. Printing mistake is there, modify it as C. Newton's gravitational constant G power Z, H power X, C power Y and G power Z. Then express this L in these terms. That is the question. So what we had to do? We had to write dimensional formulas on both sides. Assume this is equation 1. Then L is equal to L dimensional formula L only. Length is equal to H ml square T power minus 1. Planck's constant dimensional formula. Speed of light dimensional formula Lt power minus 1 power y. Universal gravitational constant m power minus 1 L cube T power minus 2 power z. We have to write dimensional formulae of that physical quantities on both sides. Then L is equal to, here m power x, here no m, here minus z, m power x minus z, L power 2x, here y, here 3z, here t power minus x, minus y, minus 2z. We are writing all m powers at one place, all L powers at one place, all t powers at one place. Now, comparing the powers of MLT on both sides. Okay, x minus z is equal to 0. This is equation 1. 2x plus y plus 3z is equal to 1. Here L power 1 is there. Na? That's why we are writing this one in this format. So minus x minus y minus 2z is equal to 0. Let it be equation 3. We had to solve this. Then if we find x, y, z values, if we substitute here, that will be the answer. So what I am doing is, from the equation what we know, x is equal to z. So in the place of z, we will substitute x, then we will get two equations. Then by solving that, we will get the answer. Okay. So what we had to do, see this one, from this we got x is equal to z. Clear? In this z place I am substituting x. So 2x plus y plus 3x is equal to 1. So how much we will get that equation? See, five x plus y is equal to 1. Let it be equation 4. Here, this is nothing but x plus y plus 2z is equal to 0. Z place I am substituting x. So, x plus y plus 2x is equal to 0. So, this value 3x plus y is equal to 0. Let it be equation 5. Simple only, we had to little bit patience we had to do. If we subtract these two will cancel. 2x is equal to 1, x is equal to 1 by 2. X is equal to 1 by 2 means automatically z is equal to 1 by 2. Then we'll substitute this x value here in this equation or in this anyone. So from substituting x value in 5, what we will get? 3 into 1 by 2 plus y is equal to 0. Y is equal to minus 3 by 2. This is y value. Z value already x is equal to z. Na? You write that one also. Since z is equal to x, z is equal to 1 by 2. Substitute all of these in the given first equation. Therefore, L is equal to h power x we assumed, h power 1 by 2. C power y we assumed, c power minus 3 by 2. Next, g power z we assumed, g power 1 by 2. So, if we substitute these values, then what will happen? This value will be root hg. This value will be 3 by 2. So, this is the answer for this. So, here option for this will be first. 15, it will be 1. Okay. See the 16th question. A physical quantity of the dimensions length can be formed out Cg e square by 4 pi epsilon naught is what? So, they are asking length value in terms of C, G, e square by 4 pi epsilon naught. Okay. For C dimensional formula we know. G dimensional formula we know. E square by 4 pi epsilon naught dimensional formula also first we will calculate and we will substitute that, then we will get the answer. How to do that one? See, then 16th. First we will write the dimensional formulas for your idea. C means velocity of light. Dimensional formula will be velocity dimensional formula L t power minus 1. G dimensional formula m power minus 1 L cube t power minus 2. Okay. E square by 4 pi epsilon naught. Actually, E will be the charge. Epsilon naught will be the permittivity of the medium. It will comes for you in the second year. Force between two charges 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught E square by R square. From this E square by 4 pi epsilon naught will be how much? F R square. So, F value will be ml t power minus 2. This will be L square. So, we will get this value as ml cube t power minus 2. So, dimensional formula of E square by 4 pi epsilon naught is this one. Force G dimensional formula is this one. And velocity of light dimensional formula is this one. For writing simple, this E square by 4 pi epsilon naught, I am assuming it as K. Let K is equal to E square by 4 pi epsilon naught. So, this value m L cube t power minus 2. We wrote the dimensional formulas, then go according to the given procedure. Okay? So, what to do? Here, L is depending on all this. L is equal to C power X, G power Y, E square by 4 pi epsilon naught. I am assumed it as K. So, this value K power Z. Understanding? So, write the dimensional formulas on both sides. This is L. This is LT power minus 1 power X. G value M power minus 1 L cube T power minus 2 power Y. And K value is M L cube T power minus 2. So, M L cube T power minus 2 power Z. Procedure will be same procedure only. You proceed in that manner. So, L is equal to first M, here no M, here M minus Y, there M plus Z, here L power X plus 3Y plus 3Z. Understanding all of you? Just here L power X, L power 3Y, L power 3Z. We are writing that all L powers at one place. Here T power minus X. Here T power minus 2Y. Here T power minus 2Z. Okay? Then we'll comparing the powers on both sides. On comparing the powers of MLT on both sides. On comparing the powers of MLT on both sides, minus Y plus Z is equal to 0. Let it be 1. From this, Y is equal to Z. YZ values will be same. X plus 3Y plus 2Z is equal to 1. Let it be second equation. This one, minus X minus 2Y minus 2Z is equal to 0. Let it be third equation. In these two equations also, 2 and 3, instead of Z, I am substituting Y. So then what we will get? X plus 3Y. Z is equal to Y na? In the place of Z, I am substituting Y. So, plus 3y is equal to 1. So, this becomes x plus 6y is equal to 1. Let it be equation 4. In this will be x plus minus we will remove. X plus 2y plus 2z is equal to 0. We got z is equal to y. In the place here you substitute z is equal to y. So what we will get? X plus 2y plus 2y is equal to 0. X plus 4y is equal to 0. Let it be equation 5. By solving 4 and 5, we can get x and y values. Since y is equal to z, we will get the z value also. Simple only. So, here x plus 6y is equal to 1. X plus 4y is equal to 0. You subtract. These two will cancel. 2y is equal to 1. Y is equal to 1 by 2. Yes. You use this or this, no problem. From 5, substituting y value in 5 x plus 4 into 1 by 2 is equal to 0. So how much we will get that value? X is equal to minus 2. We got x value also. And we know y is equal to z. Since y is equal to z, z is equal to 1 by 2. So we got x, y and z values. Now we are substituting these values from 1. So what is the first equation? L is equal to what we are assuming, L is equal to c power x, g power y, k power z. Okay, and we got these values are, how much we got is, x value is how much we got? See, x is equal to minus 2, g value is 1 by 2, z value is 1 by 2. Okay, if we substitute this, then L is equal to 1 by c square. This will be root gk. Already we assumed k is equal to e square by 4 pi epsilon naught. So it becomes 1 by c square g into e square by 4 pi epsilon naught. This will be the answer for this. So 1 by c square into square root of g into e square by 4 pi epsilon naught. This square we can write it as 1 by 2 also, or write like this, 1 by c square g into e square by 4 pi epsilon naught power 1 by 2. Yes. So option for this will be fourth option. Little bit lengthy questions will be there. By practice, by increasing the speed, definitely you can solve that questions. Okay. 17th will be relating to this practical part. You just leave that one. Next 18th you see, unit of thermal conductivity is what? 18th. Unit of thermal conductivity is what? Thermal conductivity formula, K is equal to QL by A into theta 1 minus theta 2 into T. This is the formula. Okay. Q means heat energy, joule. Length means meter. Area means meter square. Temperature difference and temperature will have same unit, Kelvin. Time, second. 1 meter will cancel. So joule, second, meter, Kelvin. Joule per second means watt. So this will be watt by meter Kelvin. So this value, how much we will get? Watt meter inverse Kelvin inverse. Okay. So watt we can write it as W. So this will be watt meter inverse Kelvin inverse. So option for this will be fourth question. Fourth option. Clear? Next. 19th you see, In an experiment, the percentage error occurred in the measurement of physical quantities A, B, C and D are 1%, 2%, 3% and 4% respectively. Then maximum percentage of error in the measurement of X is how much? Okay. See. Next 19. X is equal to A square B power 1 by 2 C power 1 by 3 D cube. Errors in ABCD measurement are 1%, 2%, 3% and 4%. What is the percentage error in the measurement of X? That is the question. So delta X by X into 100, 2 into delta A by 100 plus 1 by 2 delta B by B into 100 plus 1 by 3 delta C by C into 100, 3 into delta D by D into 100. A percentage error, they given it as 1. B percentage error, they given it as 2. C percentage error, they given it as 3. D percentage error, they given it as 4. So this will be 2 plus 1 plus 1 plus 12. 12 plus 4, totally 16%. So option for this will be second option. Clear? Next. 20, you see this year they asked simple questions only. Dimensional formula of stress is what? Stress dimensional formula will be force per unit area. Stress is equal to force by area mlt power minus 2 by L square. So m L power minus 1 T power minus 2. That is stress dimensional formula. 21 practical related question. Leave that one time being. 22. So 20, what is the option? First option. 22, you see, taking into account of the significant figures, what is the value of 9.99 minus 0.0099? So 9.99, 0.0099. What is its value? They are asking. So see here, while subtracting or adding, count the number of significant figures after the decimal point. After the decimal point, here two significant figures are there. Here also two significant figures are there after the decimal point. So no need to round off them. Directly you do the subtraction. Here 1, here it will be 0, this will be 8, this is 9, this will be 9. 9.9801. Final answer will also have two significant figures after the decimal point. Here final answer it will have 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 significant figures after the decimal point. That's why you neglect this one. You rounding off this one. Because it is less than 1, previous one no changes. You remove this one also. Then previous one no changes because less than 5. When it is rounded to two significant figures after the decimal point. After the decimal point, number should have two significant figures. then answer will be 9.98. So for this option will be third option. Clear? Next G main corner, some questions are there. You see, today we will try to finish this one. G main, what they are asking,